Happy Tuesday and happy October 1st. Oh my, I am so excited it's October. It is my favorite month of the whole entire year and it's here. I'm so happy. So yeah, it's October, it's morning, it's just after 9. I just saw Alan off to work and now it's time to start my day. I'm gonna work for about an hour and then I'm gonna break and work out. I've got Combat 45 today, followed by a little bit of abs, which I've been playing around with because I can still do normal ab work, but it's getting harder. It's like doing abs with a ball in your stomach, which is pretty much what I'm doing. So it's actually extra hard now, but I'm really trying to keep that up because I know it's gonna be really good for me down the line. So that's on the schedule for my workout today. I'm not as sore from yesterday as I had hoped I would be. Thought I would be. Oh my gosh, I'm still tired. The coffee hasn't kicked in. I do suspect that tomorrow when I have to do strength training again, I will be tired. So there's that. But I've got my workout today. The groceries came this morning and I'm all prepped and ready to have an amazing day nutritionally. Thank God. Always love being back on track. I hate leaving things to chance, especially my food. It's just not good for me because then I'll eat the crappiest things ever. So that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys after my workout. So I'm done my workout. Combat Power Kata 45 and Les Mills Pump Hardcore Abs. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do hardcore abs. Like I said earlier, I'm really good when it comes to exercise during pregnancy, but when it comes to ab work and things like that, things get a little muddled. You know, how much time you spend on your back and what exercises to do and blah, blah, blah. So, but in the end, I decided I've actually never done hardcore abs before. I decided to throw it on. It's only 15 minutes and I would adjust along the way. And you know what? I was actually able to do the whole thing just fine. So I'm glad I did. It was 15 minutes and I got a really good ab workout. So very happy with myself. Got in an hour's worth of sweating it up today. I'm gonna feel my abs tomorrow, and I got quite a sweaty shirt on at this point in time. So I really enjoy. I love doing this program. I think it was one of the best choices I made for where I am right now, simply because of the modifications. It made it really. Both Combat and Pump made it really easy for me to modify without feeling like I'm giving something up, like I'm not doing my best. Although I miss my jump kicks in Combat, I still worked up a huge sweat. And doing Pump, although I've dropped weights, I still work up a sweat and it still works for me. So I'm really glad that I made the decision to switch to those programs for a while. That's going to end in November, and I'm just going to see what happens come December and January. I'm going to see where I am, see where I'm feeling. I know with Pump, probably come December, my gut's going to be way too big to utilize the barbell, so I might end up switching to dumbbells. So it's all a day-to-day thing, but I'm just doing the best I can on a day-to-day basis right now. Today, I'm feeling amazing. Energy is super high. And which is good because I have a whole whack load of phone calls to make this afternoon. And yeah, really good day so far today, and it's not even noon yet. So I'm gonna go shower, get changed, and I'm gonna start my day. All right, ciao. Okay, so most of my day is done and my ear's plugged up. That's been a pregnancy thing. My ear's been getting plugged up. Okay, we're better. No, we're not. It's driving me nuts, but it gets plugged up all the time now. Anyway, I'm pretty much done my work for the day. It's been such a busy afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm actually running behind schedule, but I wanted to make some crockpot chili for dinner tonight. And I thought it would be such an easy thing to show you because literally it takes no time at all, and who doesn't love chili? It's the 1st of October. Chili is one of my favorite comfort foods, and it's so easy to make. My only issue is you'll notice that my crock pot is too small. When we moved in together, Alan and I moved in together, we had 2 crock pots, and I mistakenly gave away the wrong one. I gave away the bigger one. So Christmas this year, we're looking for a big family-sized crock pot because I am so getting into batch cooking before the baby's born. So anyway, I'm gonna show you some ingredients, and then I'll just tell you how easy it is to make crock pot chili. Okay, so for vegetables, we have a couple of carrots. Normally I don't like putting carrots in things, but I accidentally bought 2 bags of carrots, and so carrots are going in there. A full pepper, full onion, not a full thing of garlic, but I would if I could. I'll probably put in maybe 3 or 4. I'm a huge garlic fan. I'm actually going to slice up this entire thing of mushrooms. Of course, for spices, you can put any spice in there that you want. I'm going to put a little dash of cayenne pepper, chili, obviously, cumin. I love putting cumin on it. It gives it a nice rich flavor. And some smoked paprika, which is one of my favorite herbs ever. And actually, what I'm also going to put in it, it's my secret ingredient. I put in a little bit of cocoa powder. I put in about a tablespoon of cocoa powder, and I do that because it makes the chili rich. Not sweet, but rich. It's a secret, and I definitely recommend it. Several dashes of hot sauce, and then all I do is I put in a full can of beans. This is vegetarian chili, by the way. So I put in a full can of black beans. You can use any beans you like. Black beans are my favorite. A full can of diced tomatoes, and about a quarter of this of tomato paste, or in other words, about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. And honestly, all I do is I cut up everything and I add it to the crock pot, and I put it, I tend to put it on for 3 hours at a minimum. And I'll put it on high for about an hour and a half, and then I'll put it on low for quite some time. Now, of course, chili is always better the next day. It's one of the few leftovers that's always tastes better as a leftover. Am I the only one who thinks this? So it will be a little bit better the next day, or you could probably put it on overnight on a very low setting, but you do kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So that's honestly all I do. And when it comes to the spices, I just add to taste. There's no measurement or anything. So all I do is I'm gonna take a mandolin, and I'm gonna dice up the carrots nice and fine so that they cook nice and they're not too crunchy. I'm going to just dice this whole pepper up, dice this whole onion up, and mince just about 3 or 4 cloves of these garlics. It's just so easy not to have to worry about exactly how much you need to put in the crock pot. That's why I love crock pot cooking. So anyway, that's your recipe for the day. That's my crock pot chili for you. I make it all the time, especially in the wintertime, because it's so easy and it's so warm. And then you can just portion it off into containers. And voila, you can freeze it, you can eat it right away, just have it for lunches, whatever you want, all right? So I'm probably gonna end the vlog doing this because I just kind of want to relax for the rest of the evening and enjoy myself until Alan gets home, and then enjoy myself when Alan gets home because he's not very stressful. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.